And we're at Jamaica Station, Long Island Railroad. We're going to take a ride on the Airtrain, the entire system. And departing Jamaica, Long Island Railroad complex is on the right. You can see an M7, an M3, and an M9 set on the right down there in the Johnson Avenue yard. And we're turning south. We're going over the often mispronounced Van Wyck Expressway. Others call it the Van Wyck Expressway, but the Van Wyck ancestors swear it's pronounced Van Wyck. I happen to know that a lot of natives from this area call this road far less flattering names. And we're heading south, moving right along in any case, high above the traffic of whatever you want to call that expressway below us. It's a great little system to get between the Long Island Railroad of Jamaica and JFK, albeit a bit expensive. $7.75 each way. Passing over Rockaway Boulevard. Here you can exit to the Bell Parkway, coming south on the Van Wyck Expressway. And we're entering the airport property.
We are arriving at Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars. Please take your belongings. This is the Jamaica train, stopping at all airline terminals.
Coming into Federal Circle, serves hotels and rental cars. These trains are fully automated, by the way.
The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding the train. This is the Jamaica train, stopping at all airline terminals.
Oh.
got an American Airlines hangar in front of us, curving to the right, heading for the main terminal area, but that's still a little ways from here. These trains run roughly every 10 minutes on the Jamaica line. The other line goes to Howard Beach, the A-Train subway station. And here we begin our circle tour around JFK's terminals. We'll be coming out on the left shortly. Control tower you can see there. This is Terminal 1.
We are arriving at Terminal 1. Please take your belongings.
Catch Air France out of here, Aeroflot to Russia, and I flew on Philippine Airlines out of this terminal, non-stop from here to Manila in 16 hours and 45 minutes. As long as that trip was, it's a lot faster than connecting via Hong Kong. That can take over 22 hours. And you could also catch Korean Airlines out of here, non-stop to Seoul, Korea.
Aerospace covering one arriving Airtrain. This is a Jamaica train stopping at airline terminals 4, 5, 7, and 8, Federal, Circle, and Jamaica.
And we're coming in a Terminal 2, which serves Delta Airlines. That airline has grown considerably over the years.
We are arriving at Terminal 4. Please take your belongings.
Correction, we'll be stopping at Terminal 4 next. That serves Delta Airlines, a giant airline, which was mostly a domestic carrier for many years and branched out into international markets, many of them. They absorbed Northwest Orient years ago. Now, if you look at 1 o'clock, you'll see like a building, a rather ultra-modern style building. It's like a big bubble. That was the old TWA airline terminal. All your TWA flights came out of here. Today it's a hotel. TWA Hotel. Now we're turning north. You can see a British Airways plane with the Union Jack on the tail, my old employer that I worked for 20 years. Terminal 5. This is the terminal for New York's airline, JetBlue. They fly all over the country. This is their hub.
This train on track 1 is closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers.
Up ahead, building you see on the right, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, that's the British Airways terminal. Flights to London and Manchester, England. Approaching on the left is one car. That's the service that runs to the airport to and from Howard Beach. Terminal 6, British Airways, also serves Alaska Airlines.
We are arriving at Terminal 7. Please take your belongings.
Terminal 7, excuse me. I should know that, working for that company for 20 years. Yep, there's the British Airways terminal at JFK. Served also by ANA, Iberia of Spain, Alaska Airlines, Aerolíneas Argentinas to Buenos Aires, Lot Polish to Warsaw, Icelandair to Reykjavik. But the primary carrier is British Airways. They own this terminal. And this place is very busy, especially at night with overnight departures for London and Manchester.
Please stand clear.
Well, we're now on a Howard Beach bound car. Take a tour of that line, back and forth.
You must verify covering while riding your plane. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Airline Terminal 8, Federal Circuit, Lethbridge Boulevard, and Howard Beach.
Next station is Terminal 8, served by American, also Finnair, Qantas, Cathay Pacific, and Qatar Airlines.
We are arriving at Terminal 8. Please take your belongings.
We're retracing the route of the Jamaica train. We'll be going as far as Federal Circle, and then we'll branch off towards Howard Beach.
Is the Howard Beach train. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding your train. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Federal Circle for hotel, shuttles, and rental cars, Lethbridge Boulevard, and Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A-train.
And you can see Jamaica Bay just dead ahead. See some Korean Airlines planes over there, the blue ones.
Thank you for riding Airtrain. Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars. Please take your belongings. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Lefferts Boulevard and Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train. The doors are closing. Please
Okay, the line straight ahead goes to Jamaica. The switch is thrown for us to go to Howard Beach. Off to the left.
This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at Lefferts Boulevard and Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train. Ladies and gentlemen, the Airtrain fee is $7.75 only to enter and exit via Howard Beach and Jamaica stations. Passengers can purchase a Metro car at either of these stations. Thank you for riding Airtrain.
And on the right is the Airtrain Service Center, where they repair the equipment, storage yards.
We are arriving at Lefferts Boulevard for long-term parking. Please take your belongings. This is the Howard Beach train stopping at Howard Beach for long-term parking with connections to the A train.
And this is the Lefferts Boulevard stop for long-term parking.
The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding your train. This is the Howard Beach train stopping at Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train. We are arriving at Howard Beach for long-term parking, as well as connections to the A train. Please take your belongings.
Howard Beach, the last stop. Here you can connect to the A train, goes down to Far Rockaway, Rockaway Park, and Manhattan, and 207th Street in Upper Manhattan. That's the northern terminus for the A train. Now we'll we'll take a ride back to Federal Circle on
This
this.
train on track 1 is going to
We're leaving Howard Beach, heading back to Federal Circle. We'll head back to Jamaica.
This train is going to JFK Airport, stopping at Lockers Boulevard for long-term parking areas, Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars, and terminals 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 8. We are arriving at Lockers Boulevard for long-term parking. Please take your belongings. This train is going to JFK Airport, stopping at Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars, and all airline terminals. This train on track 1 is a Howard Beach train going to JFK Airport. Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding in a train. This train is going to JFK Airport, stopping at Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars, and all airline terminals. We are arriving at Federal Circle for hotel shuttles and rental cars. Please take your belongings.
All right, we're on a Jamaica-bound train at Federal Circle. We've covered the entire system. Next stop is Jamaica, Long Island Railroad, subways. Hopefully I can catch an 11:20 train to Lindenhurst with M9s, but it's going to be close. And the track switch is already lined for us. We'll be speeding north to Jamaica. Another beautiful day, in the low 60s. I'll take this for late November.
Please stand clear. The doors are closing. Please hold on. We would like to remind all passengers that you must wear a face covering while riding in a train. This is the Jamaica train, stopping at Jamaica with connection to the LIRR, E, J, and D train service. Ladies and gentlemen, the airplane is $7 as we podcast only to enter and exit the Howard Beach and Jamaica station. Passengers can purchase a metro car at either of these stations. Thank you for riding Airtrain.
And there's the M9 for Babylon coming in. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
With connections to the LIRR, E, J, and D train service. Please take your belongings.
Arriving Jamaica, Long Island Railroad Station. Included a very interesting tour on the JFK Airtrain.